Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Phoenix and today we're playing Alan Wake Chapter 3. So at the end of the last chapter we found Alan who had come up out of Cauldron Lake. Very intrigued by this. Also intrigued as to whether the theories about it not being an actual caldera are true. And there's actually a machine down there. Also really intrigued to see how the story goes in terms of where Alan's been, why he can control events outside of or inside his stories, but also in reality. Because obviously Saga has come from outside of Bright Falls and she has been drawn into this.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared.
Huh.
Crazy forest.
Yeah, crazy forest.
Is this who I think it is?
Casey,
Oh, he's a
say hello
fan.
to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Okay, no, but you've got to realize how weird that must be for Alan, right?
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place?
This is not the dark place, Alan.
I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Alan, why are you staring at me?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark.
That up there. Is that
Not safe
the...
without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
It's okay.
Take your time.
I wonder if that's the retirement home? The Valhalla retirement home. Also, I just need to take a moment because this view is
Good look around.
stunning.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Look at it.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Yeah, these graphics are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I don't think we killed Nightingale. But when we got rid of him, the flooding disappeared very suddenly. That's interesting to know. Also just gonna check the mind place. Oh, we have radio. Case closed. Is this just a key photo? Yeah.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
A supernatural one. Oh, we did kill Nightingale. Lovely. That's good. I do like how they've kept the timeline constant though, because the original game came out in 2010, I believe, so it has actually been 13 years. So I really love how they incorporated that. Optional, investigate the previously flooded area. Well, I will. I definitely will. But if you see me double back, it's
A locked
just
box.
to check.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
It's just to check that I'm not missing anything. So
notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
It's a bit weird to have a Simon Says keylock.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Is that a flare? I'll have a look in a second. Some more ammo. Is that whiskey? I got more space. Got more inventory space. I love it. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Cauldron Lake. Out of the tree. Cult psychology. Oh, have I missed something? I hope I can find everything that I've missed. Okay, this is the same path that we took when we came up out of the lake as Nightingale. Hopefully we won't get a deer jumping out at us or Alan Wake's face. Nope. Good, good. Oh.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
I feel like I've heard that before, but we've not collected it as a manuscript page. So, investigate the previously flooded area, which is down by the Witch's Ladle. So this is the flooded area. Because I was standing knee deep in water when I put the heart through the hole. You know what? I'm gonna heal. But I might also switch to the gun because hope... Lee? Excuse me? Is that... It is. Is that a dog? Oh, hi. Is it a taken animal? Oh, Jesus. Don't like hurting animals. Even in games. Oh, no. Can I not crouch? I don't think I can. Okay, I don't think there's anything on the body. Huh. I think that one did actually heal me this time. Why? Okay, maybe that's fine. It looked like it was, I don't want to say glowing, but glowing with darkness. Let's
Back
have...
at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I still need to find the manuscript pieces. And I don't think we've found anything else. So, wait, down. Oh. Hi. Streamside stash key. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-size pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Cool. Very pretty. Streamside. Okay, so we should find the stash here. Oh. So we have...
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Nursery rhymes. Cool. I was hoping we'd find those at some point.
A little clothespin doll.
For a
Perfect weird
doll?
souvenir for Logan. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read
That's
to
if
Logan when she
Logan's
was little.
still alive. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. One bird for light.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Huh.
The charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
I got a charm. Oh, this is cool.
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Hell yeah. I love that. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. That's so cool. Let me just, how do I... Charm bracelet. Has hooks to attach charms to. Okay. Where is the charm? Use flashlight. Necklace. Charm. Attack stagger enemies more often. Nice. I feel like this map has changed again. Is that coffee hot? That's funny. It looked like it was steaming from over there.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Interesting.
Another one of those rhymes.
Another rhyme. Hero brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Tree, bird, candy, eye, boat. Can I don't want to click them in case that triggers the ending. What is that sound? Cauldron Lake closed. Where is Alan Wake? I will take it. Thank you. No.
I feel bad for these guys.
But then why what? Why do you keep stroking them? It's really quite creepy. Password. 2547. Huh. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toys, cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of these test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell. Department of Parafictional Research. Oh, I have received from Dr. Eugene Campbell to Dr. Marmont, blah, blah, blah. I have received your favourable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Okay. What you looking at there, buddy? The beast within. Why did that sound like something rustling? Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire, tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. People are just going to ignore them. Yeah. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We'll need to keep an eye out. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. I agree. 7:25. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Aw, that's cute. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and warm cup of tea can do. A cup of tea, not a cup of coffee? Have I found a British person out here? Maybe. I'm closing that door. I don't trust it. Also reloading. Okay, let's head upstairs. Oh my god, that is a... Is that a duck with boots on? I feel like I need this figurine. Oh, nothing? Okay. No. I keep wanting to press control to crouch. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, then manifesting the results into existence. Federal Bureau of Control. I knew they would come into it somehow at some point. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our other results. This is cool. So when I said earlier that I hoped that the control was going to play into this, this is it right here. Like, they've been doing the tests to find out what's going on with this area. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake rental cabins. So there's two things to find at the Witchfinder Station. I'm assuming that's two different nursery rhymes. And then one at Streamside, which we've done. and one at Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
True. Very true, because there's a lot of creepy things happening around here. Why are they out here? Who is making them? Right. Strange dolls.
Okay.
That foil lining, someone put in a lot of effort. Also, this one. And this one. Okay, so we've got a few more dolls to find. No. So I think until I find or answer this one, then I can't do the one that I'm trying to figure out now. There are a lot of dolls associated, okay. Bright Falls. Ah, there are ones in Bright Falls. What are these? Who made them? Nope. There.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
That's the whole point of the...
Not always goes well.
That's the whole point of them. I'm a kid. Is this not... Okay. Ah. So that's the... No. Eh. Ah. I don't know why I didn't expect those clues to go here. Cool. Okay. You ate what you found in the house without a host. Lost the things you loved the most. No. That's not what I wanted to do. The hero... The wolf came from there, right?
Keep trying. Think, Saga. Doesn't look right.
Oh.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Huh.
What is this?
Footprints.
What the hell?
This isn't creepy. It looks like it should be able to burn away.
Another charm for
Just
my
a charm.
bracelet.
Okay. So creepy. Coffee mug charm saves you from death but shatters in the process? I mean, that's pretty powerful, but I am gonna save that. For much later on in the game, I think. I'm also keeping the figurines. I don't know why. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. Okay.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Ah. So maybe the rocks guide me to these? Obviously you're going to succeed or else you won't be the hero. Duh. You know. Nope, not manuscript pages. Weapon upgrades. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. I'm fine with the rate that I'm firing. It's more the aiming and the actual killing of people that's the problem. It's between these two for sure. Halfway to another one's already. I'm not too bad at the headshots, but I do think that the
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
cool. Yeah, I think the thing that I'm struggling with most is that the reload time is quite high. $18? I will take that. Two? 6 plus 2. They take some shooting, I have to say. They're quite resilient.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? So it is. It is 3 numbers. Rock tree. Ah, 3 plus 3. Or is that... No. Unless there's a different rock? Clearly I'm not bright enough. Oh. You sneaky son of a gun. 7 minus 2. It's just rude. Are you one of us? Or one of them? Neither. I am a mouse. is... Oh, yeah. Ooh, I am missing one. And... Okay, so there are 2 more stashes around here somewhere.
And
Aha!
another lunchbox.
I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my saviour, my writer. Cute. So I do think that these are markers for the lunchboxes. Which I didn't notice the first time I played it. Oh, hi! Thank you.
This carving looks fresh.
Ah, I knew coming back here was a good thing. It's got to be coming from here, right? This is open now. Error. Failed to re-establish network connection. Clear, maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. And that, again, that's the Federal Bureau of Control. So they're, like, they have a presence here. I wonder if we're going to have an actual crossover with some of the FBC agents. That would be really cool. Ooh, what have I got? Who's involved? No. Cult symbols. Cult psychology. One more of each. 3 people to find. And more things. Oh, this is so cool. I love how interconnected this all is. Okay. One more lunchbox in the Cauldron Lake area. I wonder if that's going to be in the cabins, because, as I said, there's, that seems like the only place that I haven't really been. Ugh, that lighting is gorgeous.
Ready to go?
No. What if I say no? Not this side. This side. I want to talk to Alan.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Dave.
Love
Helpful.
You too, Lonnie. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
So she nearly drowned, or could have drowned, in the shower. What is it with them drinking coffee in sync? Wait, they're in her mind place? Or is this their room at the lodge?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch. It's been a while since I played the first one.
Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
Don't stress him out.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, that's a Control reference. Artie. Artie and the janitors. Artie was undoubtedly the best character in Control. It's like a wormhole. I assume. In between with Mr. Door.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of
The
Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard.
Crazy Vikings.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
I want to hear the Old
Had I
Gods of
already done the show?
Asgard.
Was that a recording?
Wait. No, it's the only thing I can do. Cool. That's not quite their usual style.
Oh, good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Very quiet.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, Does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed.
Pretending.
You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh. That was so much quieter than the rest of this. I think I'm gonna have to balance that.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Do we have a flashlight? We do not have a flashlight.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Do you love that there's an "Oh Dear Dinah" mug there? So much. This is. Quite a big place to explore, but I don't have a flashlight, and that is concerning to me. I'm so happy that the old gods of Asgard are
What the
not
hell was
only.
that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
So not only are the old gods of Asgard in Alan Wake, they are also in control, and they have one song that's just, it's in a room, I think, because they wanted to do another song for the game. And one song called Control, or Take Control rather. It lines up so beautifully with a part of the game. I'm just in awe of how they did that, and the song itself is fantastic. The other song, which was, do you know what? I can never remember the name of it, but it was also My Dark Disquiet. There we go. It was also absolutely phenomenal. Really great band. I missed the opportunity to see them here in the UK last year, but if they do go on tour again, I will be seeing them as their real selves in the real world, which is Poets of the Fall. Phenomenal band, really great music. I know that they've done something else for this game, and I cannot wait to see what it is. I've heard it's epic, and I've tried to stay away from any other spoilers because I just want to witness it for myself. You know? Let me leave. Oh, I can leave. But that way says exit. Okay. That makes sense.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
This is their dressing room. Oh, I love it. 665? Neighbor of the Beast? Oh, that pun. This whole playing this game is me basically nerding out about how well they've done this as a sequel.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Alan, you've been losing your mind for 13 years now. Dr. Darling. Dr. Darling was in Control. He was brilliant. By the way, if you haven't seen or played Control, I strongly urge you to go play it now, go watch it now. It's absolutely fantastic, and the crossovers that they're doing between these are amazing. I know that there's a new game that they're working on, which is going to be, I think there's a Control 2 and potentially a Remedy Universe game. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look it up and let you know, but cannot wait. My interpretation of many worlds. Dr. Casper Darling. He had a brilliant bit in Control, which was a singing bit. It's brilliant. By the way, Control was possibly the first game that I streamed when I started doing any sort of gaming online, streaming, recording. It was such a good game. Definitely need to go and play it again. So if I press this, that's gonna not... Yeah.
I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
3 numbers.
Great.
No numbers on there. Those are not numbers that I can see. That's Alex Casey. Bob Boulder? John. Alan Wake. So if these are the people he's interviewed, then he's only interviewed the Old Gods of Asgard. Wait, Sam Lake, which is Alex Casey, right? That's Artie. That up there, I'm pretty sure that's Artie the janitor. And the old gods of Asgard. God, the details in this are phenomenal. Just looking for any numbers. I mean, 665, that's... Or 1010, which doesn't fit. That's pretty... Yeah. It's gonna be 665. Nope.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A
That
message?
was you!
Impossible to say.
Do you not recognize yourself? Murderer stalks shadows. Murderer stalks shadows. Okay. Sorry, if I'm pausing a lot, it's because I'm trying to determine what's atmospherics and what's movement. Either the red light does remind me of Control. Oh hi.
There was something in the studio with me.
Yep.
I had to get out.
But also we do know that the FBC is here in Bright Falls. I'm gonna run to the other door now. Please don't jump out at me. Oh, great. Thought I saw movement in there. Where am I going? Oh, how did I not see that? Oh, hi.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
He's
Waking
back
up from
in...
the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
Isn't this where he was originally writing the
The
story?
ghost of a memory surfaced about riding here for countless days.
This is, I mean, this is back in Alan Wake 1, right?
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
Who sits that close to a television? Okay, so this is like Alan's version of the Mind Place.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name name's Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay. Part 1, late night. Read me, beware Scratch, Alice. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried.
Write more.
I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped, you must write to escape. Okay, cool.
I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out.
Get back to writing, or Alan. You get back to it.
I had to keep writing.
Is there anything behind this?
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
At the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous
Interesting.
in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Okay, so the first time. Okay, still can't get out that way. Nothing else has changed.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel, the only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder case, Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
And I'm back here again. Anything different? Not that I can see. It sounded very wet to the left, which is not the most encouraging sound. Oh, Gods of Asgard. Oh, this is different. Five, 6, 5, got it. My interpretation of many worlds, that's the same. Here. I keep expecting to see Artie because they've mentioned him and because that sign is there. Here, same loop. Oh, go through this door this time.
Hello?
Oh, please tell me. Please tell me it is. Oh, look, it's open. Artie, is that you? Janitor's office.
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okay.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I still think Artie is some kind of entity. Just the way he knows things, that, you know, his presence and everything. It's all too suspicious. I'm just checking to to see that there's nothing here. It doesn't seem like there's anything collectible in here in general. But I also don't like to miss things, so... Okay. So we have a locked door there. On my right is the cafeteria, storage, wardrobe. So how do we... Backstage lobby, janitor's room. Ah. So straight through the cafeteria, is that a stairwell? I do not know. Maybe this. So the basement, first floor shortcut. Wait, to basement. Ah, so it's to the left. To the left. Okay. Okay, I've not found anything for that. That's the map, that's the radio. To the left. And then that door. Basement. Oh look, it's signposted. Key. So does no one shut doors behind them in this game? It's the same map, I can't collect it again. Got it. Artie's down here now. That's unsurprising, as he did a lot of warping and control as well. He always appeared... I wouldn't say where you needed him to be, but... I mean, maybe that is it. Kind of
An
way
old lamp in a shoebox.
you needed him to be.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Well, that's what they discovered. That's what they talked about in the talk show. An angel-shaped lamp.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create a way forward.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
That's
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
yeah, that's really cool.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett show. Well, that's different to Mr. Door. Oh, Artie, always singing. Wait. Oh! Rude. That one did shut behind me.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Oh. So good. Well, that's going to be it for Alan Wake for today. Really enjoying it so far. I think this is getting really interesting. I am so glad to have Alan finally as a playable character, and a character in general, because this whole thing is about him. But the fact that he was the one of the people that's gone missing for 13 years is also very intriguing. Like, it seems like what happened in the last game has affected this world quite significantly, and the people in it. So yeah, really intrigued to carry on this mystery. Cannot wait to play this again. But for now, I will leave it here. Take care, everyone. Stay hydrated. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.